Hello everyone and welcome to the next experiment of the 2020 Ayer-Shirley STEM Summer Week. I'm Will Shelp and today we're going to be making homemade lava lamps. So if you look up homemade lava lamps, most of them on the recipes online call for what's called an Alka-Seltzer tablet, which pretty much is what creates all like the fizzy and the bubbliness of like a lava lamp. However, we're not going to use that because they're harder to get to. We're just going to use like household materials and stuff. So what you're going to need for this experiment is a tall 8 to 12 ounce glass, a smaller 3 to 5 ounce glass, some vinegar, vegetable oil, food coloring of your choice. I'd probably use like blue, a teaspoon, baking soda, and a measuring cup. Preferably, most of our measurements are going to be in fluid ounces, so preferably get one with fluid ounces on it. So, out of these materials, you may recognize a couple in particular: baking soda and vinegar. So you may know them from a classic experiment of the baking soda volcano, and pretty much since baking soda is a base and vinegar is an acid, when they are mixed together, there's a chemical reaction that occurs, and the hydrogen ions in vinegar and the bicarbonate ions in sodium react with each other to create carbonic acid, which when it decomposes or breaks down, it creates carbon dioxide, which is what humans breathe out. A little chemistry lesson there. So first step, we're going to, in the tall glass, we're going to add baking soda, 3 teaspoons of baking soda. It doesn't have to be extremely accurate, but like try to be as accurate as possible. You know. 2 and 3. That's 3. Alright, that's good. And then you're going to use your measuring cup, and you're going to measure out 5 ounces, 5 fluid ounces of vegetable oil. We're going to do that. See, it's right, set it down, and it's like right, you can't really see that, but it's right on the 5 ounce line. If it's a little bit over, then that's fine. That's about 5.5 actually, but you know, half an ounce doesn't really matter in this case. So one thing I want you to do is, especially do not mix these two. You're going to pour this into the baking soda, pour the vegetable oil into the baking soda. Do not mix them. You want the baking soda to be on the bottom and the vegetable oil to be on the top. So we're going to put that aside for a little bit. And in the smaller glass, we're going to add together the vinegar. 1.5 ounces of vinegar. If it's 1 or if it's 2, that's fine. So 1.5 ounces of vinegar. That's about 1. That's about a half. 1.5 ounces of vinegar. I'm going to put that in small glass. And then 3 drops of food coloring of your choice. I'm going to choose blue, because blue's a solid color. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. There you go. This you can mix, you can swirl, you can mix together. It's just food coloring and vinegar, so nothing's gonna really react. But if you mix it, then you can start to turn blue, or whatever color you chose. So next thing we're gonna do is gonna combine these two. We're gonna pour vinegar into the baking soda and the vegetable oil. So what should happen is, as I said before, the baking soda and the vinegar, the baking soda and the vinegar should react, and bubbles should form at the bottom. Since the vinegar is less dense than the vegetable oil, bubbles should form at the bottom, and they're gonna flow up and sort of like, kind of looks like a lava lamp. So if we do this, it's going to create a sort of, you can see some of the bubbles there. It's going to create a sort of lava lamp sort of bubbles. Might start to pick up a little bit, but yeah, you can see the bubbles in there. It kind of looks like a lava lamp. For another cool thing that you can do, you can add like a light, have like a light underneath so it glows and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. How to make a homemade lava lamp without using Alka-Seltzer tablets and just using baking soda and vinegar and vegetable oil. And that's it.